Well, I didn't get the way I wanted to do. What's up, tubers? It's James here, and welcome back to my daily October series, horror recommendations for the easily scared. Now today, we're going with a classic from 1986, a remake, technically, yes, and something that is kind of really fucked up by one of the legendary directors himself, David Cronenberg, with The Fly. Cast is Jeff Goldblum, Gina Davis, and John Getz. They're basically the main hitters. I'm possibly Leslie Carlson. Yes. And David Cronenberg shows up for a brief second. But if you know about David Cronenberg, you know what I'm about to talk about. He's one of the masters of body horror, and The Fly is pretty fucked up. In a way. It has a few jump scares, some body horror, but that's all. So, for those easily scared, watch it. You'll be like, ew. But you're it's hard to explain. Watch it. But yeah. So, synopsis. When scientist Seth Brundle, Jeff Goldblum, completes his teleportation device, yeah, this is back in the 80s, he decides to test its abilities on himself. Unbeknownst to him, a housefly slips in during the process, leading to a merger of man and insect. Initially, Brundle appears to have undergone a successful teleportation, but the fly's cells begin to take over his body. As he becomes increasingly fly-like, Brundle's girlfriend, Gina Davis... Girlfriend? Oh, yeah. Is horrified as the person she once loved deteriorates into a monster. This is a great Jeff Goldblum movie. Not so great for Gina Davis because she just basically phones it in. She's like, her facial expression is like, oh, okay. Oh, I love you. Oh, you better be scared. Run away. No wonder she doesn't have a fucking career anymore. Oh, I went there. Or does she? Sorry, let's have a look. Oh, she's in Grey's Anatomy? Ew. Sorry, guys. I'm not a fan of that, but yeah. Okay, she's had some work. The Exorcist, okay, fair enough. But no, most of her work is fucking shit, I have to say. I'm sorry to say. Yes, this is technically a remake from the... Hold on, when was the original Fly? Fly. 1958, yes. And most of you guys may know the storyline from The Fly from The Simpsons. They did one of their Halloween episodes on it where Bart turned into a fly. That's basically what The Fly is. It's Jeff Goldblum is great, but hilariously bad in this movie. It's like he's trying to think of a name for the creation of himself, and it's like, Brundle Fly. I'm a Brundle Fly. You're like, oh god. Yes, it's one of those movies that you have to watch. It's a Cronenberg classic, and as I said, you should know Cronenberg by his name. He's into lots of body horror. He's like known as the king of venereal horror or the Baron of Blood. He likes to go there. A few of his other movies that you should probably watch is Videodrome, Scanners, The Dead Zone, Dead Ringers, Existenz, A History of Violence. That wasn't overly bad. That was pretty good. Crash, Mr. Butterfly, Naked Lunch. He has a whole list of fucked up shit that everyone needs to watch. But as this one goes, it's a classic. It's one of those perfect science experiment movies where what goes wrong does go wrong. I'm about to play a scene where Gina Davis is filming Jeff Goldblum explain what he can eat as a fly man person thing, and like he's all falling apart, and it's just like she's like, "Oh, I'm just sleeping with that." I'm like, "What the fuck, woman?" Like, huh?
How does Brundlefly eat? Well, he found out the hard and painful way that he's very much the way a fly eats. His teeth are now useless because although he can chew up solid food, he can't digest solid food.
Correct.
So, like a fly, Brundlefly breaks down solids with a corrosive enzyme. Playfully called.
And it's really gross to look at him. He's like, because his skin is all falling aparty, wet-ish, and it's like, ew. There are, like I said, there are a few great scenes in this that'll make you jump, make you, holy fuck, make you rethink the science field again.
Vomit drop. He regurgitates on his food. It liquefies, and then he sucks it back up. Ready for demonstration, kids? Here goes.
Yeah, Veronica's ex-boyfriend or scientist, study professor is watching the video, and you don't see it. You just see his facial expressions like, what the, But yeah, that comes into it heavily. There is a great bar scene where he fights everyone. He's just like, it's kind of like the Matrix, early Matrix, I would say. But yeah, so watch this because Cronenberg is on the list for horror recommendations. I damn fucking recommend it. For the remake of 1986, it's really good. I haven't seen the original. It might be in black and white. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they made a sequel. Let's not talk about that. But yes, if they were to remake it again, as Hollywood does, who would you want directing? Who would you want? Did Cronenberg create there? No, he didn't. Sorry. Yeah, who would you want directing? Who would you want writing the script? Who would you want as Brundle? Veronica? Basically those two, really. I think director Eli Roth, he's getting there. He's doing a pretty good job with shit. Hell, we're already covering his face so much, so why not Tom Hardy? And who else would we want as the female lead? I don't know. Someone to make you take notice, really. Let's go Sarah Ramirez from Grey's Anatomy. That'd be a pretty cool thing. Yeah. I'm up for that. Remake it, if they do remake it again, in this generation or whatever. But yes. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you've watched the original. If you want a remake, who would you want in the cast? And